So with us having 2 days at Layered Hot Springs, it really helped to relieve the stress that we had on our long travel days, the stress of getting through the fires, the wind, everything.
Yep.
And today we have a short trip to Watson Lake.
And then we go through what's considered the toughest, roughest parts of the Alaska Highway.
Destruction Bay. I am not looking forward to that.
Destruction Bay to Tok, Alaska. So the worst part of Canada's Alaskan Highway and the worst part of the U.S. Alaskan Highway.
So, time to get packed up?
Yep. And let's get on the road and we'll show you more.
If you're new to our channel, I'm Lynn.
And I'm Danny.
Welcome to RV America.
The original RV America.
Onward we roll, through the border we passed. Canada's beauty, it hit us fast. Oh, RV America, wheels on the road. Through mountains and valleys, where stories are told. From Tennessee's green to Alaska's glow. This road trip to freedom, it's where we go. Exploring Banff and Jasper, where the peaks touch the sky. Turquoise lakes and glaciers made our spirits fly. Elk roamed the meadows, the air so crisp. Every mile a memory, every view a gift. Then the Alaskan Highway, a ribbon of dreams. Through forests and tundra, flowing like streams. The Alaskan Highway, oh, what a ride. With wonders to see on this road so wide. Hike Layered Hot Springs, soaking nature's spa. Spotting bison and bears where the wild things are. At mile marker 1, then exploring rivers and lakes so blue. Each stop's a treasure, each moment brand new.
We made it to Watson Lake and we're staying at the downtown RV park. And if you know much about Watson Lake, it's the home of the sign forest.
Day 28 of our epic Alaskan adventure, and we are at one of those places that everyone who takes this drive has to stop at. One of those places we've really been looking forward to.
Yes. We've been making plans for this, had to order something for this. And we've made it to the Yukon Territory.
Yay!
So we've now actually been to some provinces and now a territory in Canada. And we are at Watson Lake. And if you know anything about Watson Lake, then you know what's behind us.
The signpost forest.
So we're gonna find a place to put our sign.
Cruising across this land with you. In our RV, no more hotel rooms. Getting up to see the morning dew. Oh girl, I love being with you. If we don't like what's out the window, we just change our view. And if we don't like our state of mind, we head somewhere new. I love doing this thing called RV America with you. And baby, that's why I love you.
Okay, Danny's gonna go up the ladder and put the sign on the post. Thank you.
First squirt tip. You look for the old gas station across the street from the Northern Light Center at the corner of 9th and Alaskan Highway. Then you walk in, go past Davies, Florida. See Carnesville, Georgia. And then turn left. And then when you can turn right, you'll see Myersville, Maryland. Go to the next post to the left past the opening.
Seeing more of these beautiful sights in our RV, no more stressful flights. Staying up to see those northern lights. Oh girl, I love the stories we write. If we don't like what's out the window, we just change our view. And if we don't like our state of mind, we head somewhere new. I love doing this thing called RV America with you. And baby, that's why I love you.
It's day 29 of our Great Alaska Adventure. We drove from Watson Lake up to Teslin Lake. It's 174 miles, so a short day, finally. And it's only 274 kilometers. And we made it to the Yukon. And what we also made it to was the rough roads.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh man, we hit some rough roads today.
We finally met some gravel roads. We're seeing more frost heaves. And
More of the ridges, you know,
Yep.
like that.
Washboard roads.
Yeah.
And we're not doing much today. Everybody's getting some work done around the rig, getting some editing done. Tomorrow morning, we're going to Johnson's Crossing Lodge, and they're the home of what supposedly, and I think there's a lot of people claim this, the best cinnamon roll on the Alaskan Highway. So
Now-
we'll let you know about that.
Yeah, I'll let you know about that. Now, we are staying, if you see the dust come up behind us, oh, yuck. Yuck. Caught that on video. We are staying in a parking area.
Yeah, this is the
it's
rest
just
area.
a pull-off rest area. The only thing you'll see is they have trash and portables,
Pit toilets?
pit toilets. That's the word I was looking for. So it's just a place to
A
pull
lot.
off and stay the night.
And Canada has a lot of these. You still got room for another 40
Yeah, they're
18-wheelers
huge.
or
They're
whatever.
huge. Don't be afraid to use them if you come up here. If you want to sprinkle in a few free nights to help
Yep.
with your camping costs, since the gas is a little high.
Yeah, and like I was saying, there's still a lot of room for the 18-wheelers that need to use it. And we had choices right over there, Teslin Lake, Provincial Park, where there's campgrounds for $20 a night. And
But they don't give any amenities.
no hookups or no
There's
amenities
no
here
hookup.
for free.
There's no hookups or anything. So we figure, why pay for nothing when we can stay here for nothing? For nothing.
Yeah. So we'd rather stay here for zero, sprinkling those zero cost nights. Because we just stayed at the RV park, and we'll be staying in RV
Another
park
one.
and
Mhm.
Whitehorse 2 nights. So when we can get free nights, we get free nights. So
Yep.
we'll let you know about those cinnamon rolls tomorrow.
Yeah. Right now it's a little chilly, so we're going to go in and get time for PJs.
Let's go. Well, we hit a milestone today. We are not only about halfway up the Alaskan Highway, but it is day 30 of our epic Alaskan adventure. I've seen it in the States and I've seen it in Canada here, but we've got to be better, people. There's a garbage can right there, and there's all this trash right in front of it. I wear gloves nowadays. It's been years and years. I never wore gloves to pick things up because every time I walked into work and the parking lot was dirty, you just picked it up. But nowadays, wear a glove. You never know what's on some of this trash. Just be careful not to touch your face, your lips, and just get rid of it.
Much to my dismay, I did not get a cinnamon roll again. The lodge was permanently closed down and is actually for sale.
Was he hauling rock?
I don't know.
All I know is it looked like somebody throwing rocks at us, you know?
All 4 rigs just got chipped windshield at the same time.
From the same truck.
From the same truck. Driving extremely fast. Apparently no cover overs, gravel on this dump truck. Not a good trip right now. I think Chasing Our Sunshine got 5 nicks at least. We got 2. McNeil's on Wheels got 1, and Teach and Tug got 1 hit. So, very frustrating.
With 4 broken windshields, we discovered why this section of the Alaskan Highway is the toughest. Tom helped us fix ours. Chasing Our Sunshine had to get a new windshield. The McNeil's on Wheels called a repair person out, and Tom fixed their windshield. So a lot of damage done on this day. Pro tip, always call. Learn from our mistakes. Always call before heading someplace. It seemed like 2 days in a row we've shown up somewhere and they're closed. Maybe we'll learn on the 3rd time. Though the Transportation Museum was closed, there were plenty of outdoor exhibits that we got to see.
This is the world's largest wind vane. It actually turns with the wind. Whichever way the wind blows, it turns. So it must be precisely tuned because that's such a huge full-size airplane.
And since the Transportation Museum was closed, which seems to be our luck, we decided to run over and grab lunch at a restaurant called Big Bear. It was great. So it's day 31 of our Alaska adventure, and we are headed out. We've got 2 more days, we think, and then we will actually be in Alaska.
Yep, we are that close. We're going to Destruction Bay and then on to Tok, Alaska, where we'll say, Alaska!
Well, and we were supposed to go up through
Dawson Creek?
Creek to the top of the world.
Dawson City, sorry.
Yeah, Dawson City to the top of the world highway. However, I will say when you do this, be sure you do your research on a daily basis, because in the beginning of our journey, that was the way we were going to go and everything was good, everything was ready. But now we're getting reports. Now that more people have traveled it, we're getting some really terrible road reports. And we're in a Class A and we don't want it beat up. Yeah. And we've already got holes in our windshield. So we just decided, no thank you. We're going to go around it and go straight to Tok through Destruction Bay. So don't know what that's going to look like.
Which was our original plan, but then we said maybe we can add top of the world, but we can always get on the way back if we so desire.
Yeah. So enjoy the scenery.
So we're going on what's considered the roughest part of the Alaskan Highway between Destruction Bay. We're headed to Destruction Bay, and then we'll continue, stay the night there, and then continue on to Tok. And that's supposed to be the roughest part.
And the most desolate, right?
Yeah, and the most desolate. So we did stop and get topped off, even though we were only about a quarter of a tank down. But there was a gas station here. We haven't pulled out the milepost. There's probably other ones down the road, but you never know. There's been several things that we thought were going to be open that weren't. So always stop and get that gas when you can.
Chasing 70-degree weather in our RV, you and me together. Every new place, oh, what a treasure. Oh, girl, our love has no measure. To the land of the midnight sun, to Glacier where each step was fun. Out west with so much to be done. To the hills of East Tennessee, where I learned you're the one.
Isn't this just beautiful? So today is day 33 of our epic Alaska journey, and you talk about the views that we have this morning.
Yep. Last night we stayed along Destruction Bay, which is part of Kluane Lake, and it is just beautiful. The mountains surrounding us all the way around the lake. It has been cloudy. It was real cloudy last night. It's a little less cloudy this morning, but still cloudy, and it looks like it might rain over there.
Yeah, and we really wanted to get the drone up and get some drone footage for you, but the winds are not cooperating with us for our drone at all. It's just too windy.
Yeah. The plan today, plan A, is make it into the border in Alaska, go all the way to the top.
We hit Alaska today, y'all.
That is the plan. If it's just terrible roads, because this is the worst section there is between Destruction Bay and Tok, Alaska. That's the worst section of the Alaskan highway. So the plan is to just go through it. It'll be a long travel day. It's going to be, we've already seen some, we scouted out up the road. There's already a 2-mile stretch with just dirt and gravel road. So you have to go pretty slow with these rigs on that kind of road.
Yeah, we don't have that far to go as miles go, but we figure about 6 hours because we're going to be going very, very slowly.
Plan B, I scouted out a pullover rest stop area similar to this one we're at. Maybe not with these views, but similar to this one that we have, that we could stop by Beaver Creek and make it a 2-day thing. But that's just plan B, and hopefully that's further down the road, or down the list.
Okay, now here's something else we want to share with you. If you travel the Alaskan highway, anywhere on the highway that you see these pull-offs like we are in, they call them rest stops, right? Rest stops?
A lot of them, yeah.
Yeah, you can pull off and stay the night here. No one cares. We had no one bother us last night. Sometimes they'll have cars coming through, but once it gets a little later, it gets really, really quiet. And it's really great to help with our cost by sprinkling in a few of these free nights.
Yeah, free's good.
Free is always good.
Lowers your averages down.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you a little bit about this rest stop so you can see what we laid here and watched last night.
And we've got 4 rigs. I think there was another one with us. We got up and left early, but there's still room for so many more people and so many other trucks.
You could get 5 or 6 more rigs in here.
Easy,
so
easy.
Just pick one that suits your purpose, pull off, and don't be afraid to spend the night there because you will enjoy it. And you can tell how long the pullout is. The lake is over here. And down there are our friends that are RVing with us. I think everyone's just about ready this morning, and we're going to roll right along and hopefully make it to Alaska today.
To that sunrise out in Maine's remote, to that sunset on Monterey's coast, and places where the beauty we soaked. But with you is where I love the most. And baby, that's why I love you. That's why I love you.
So this is the famous sign for Alaska. We have made it. We are officially in Alaska. So I'm in Canada. Wait. I'm in the US. I'm in Canada. I'm in US. I'm in Canada. This is the coolest thing. This is the international boundary. And all across through here, if you step on this side, you're in Canada, but if you go to this side, you're in the US. Now, this is one of those places you have to stop at, and the Alaska sign is right up there, along with our prideful American flag. And we're gonna get our picture before that, but we've made it, guys. We have made it. Okay, so right here is the official entering the Alaskan time zone. And which means we're going to lose another hour as we go on and cross the border. Actually, our RV is in the Alaskan time zone, but Deb and Joel are not.
Yep, we're 3:30. You guys are 2:30. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we're a whole hour behind you. We're in the future. Y'all are in the past.
See you in the future.
I don't know.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to go. Here, enter office with paperwork. Stop here, enter office with paperwork. RVs must come inside, bring passport and RV registration. You got a registration?
Yeah.
Attached for the Jeep and the RV. Bella, you stay, and we'll be right back. You stay. I don't either. I think this one over here. I'm gonna open this window. And he said,
Far lane, dude.
okay.
But you can angle out.
He said angle out.
Bella, come in.
Fish and Wildlife Service, so we just got that water. So you guys have to kayaks and canoes and flames, back crafts, private dogs. Hey, I got a couple questions.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Any firewood in there?
Nope.
Fresh fruits, vegetables, eggs?
We ate our eggs.
Perfect.
We're good. Fresh fruits, vegetables. We have a couple sticks of celery.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Good.
I'm gonna let you guys
Go.
catch up to them people.
Okay.
Get away from them.
Thank you so much.
So I will say that was a very different U.S. border crossing.
Very easy.
Easy. But the different thing is we had to stop and get out of the RV and go inside. So
Yeah, we had to go
Did
inside,
that
show our
before?
passport and the registration to the RV. Then we got pulled to the side and they asked us if we had any watercraft such as inflatable kayaks or anything, which we
and
did.
know, yeah.
And then we waited for another inspector, and he just asked, did we have any eggs or fruits or vegetables?
And we didn't.
And we're gone within 60 seconds, so a lot easier than the last one going across Canada.
Yep. So now on our way to Toke.
Yeah, toque, how you say it?
Toke, however you want to say it.
We'll learn one day.
Yep.
So, here we go. I just saw a sign that we were at Salkin Creek, between Destruction Bay and Tok, Alaska, and so far this has been the roughest road we've been on. Numerous RVs are backed up, other vehicles, but it has been rough.
So it's like Danny said earlier, these are the worst roads we have seen in all of our driving, and we are literally doing 10 miles an hour and have just about the whole day, not much faster than that. But I am absolutely amazed at the rigs that have come just flying by us. I mean, they are flying by us, throwing gravels everywhere, and it's like, they don't care. I mean, we are both totally surprised.
So please be sure you slow down on the Alcan. We had several vehicles that passed us, and then later we passed them because they were sitting on the side of the road with issues. Finally, on day 33, we made it to Alaska.
Yes! And we're almost to Tok, and we're boondocking tonight.
Yes, there is a free spot to stay behind the Shell station. It's a huge area for multiple rigs to stay, and that's where we're spending the night.
Yep, make sure you talk to management in there because there are certain places you need to park. And we did find it on iOverlander, so if you don't use that website or those apps, make sure you do so you can find a lot of boondocking.
So if you like this series and want to continue following us on our Alaska journey, be sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we're just starting our huge Alaska adventure. Until next time, God bless and many safe travels.
And go RV, America!